so why not live stream?
The tactician is correct. We require a plan before we fight.
So I'm doing the plays. So...
The tactician is correct. We require a plan before we fight. Thanks to my servant's far-sighted work, we have seized the initiative.
Oh, Your Highness honors me. I was simply doing my duty.
Placing the saddle on the right horse is the way of the world. Take your praise with pride. The tactician has fallen behind. Why does he falter? Did he get entangled in a struggle?
He promised to quell all draconic cataclysms. Perhaps he is torn between myriad schemes.
Through all faith and cynicism, the cautious tactician remained silent, his face one of dismay and gloom.
So basically you set up a play and you have to click the right person to place. Or they'll disappear back.
The dragon beckons. Please enlighten us about the stratagem.
Stratagem? No stratagem can be perfected so quickly for a situation this grave. More time is vital.
This merciful, enlightened one shall grant thee all the time in the world. Only at dusk will I call the dust to settle.
Hark! The evil dragon speaks! Meaning sleep to lure us into peril!
Attendant B shook where he stood, stopping just short from falling to his knees. He muttered and apologized, then ran away to the gate without hesitation.
That's the first act, and you do get chest.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not like...
The princess and her loyal servant rushed off to find him, while the dragon broke into laughter.
If the king had chosen to appease me, I wouldn't have been able to enjoy such a scene.
Leaving behind her tactician-seeking servant, the princess returned alone to keep the dragon under guard.
If you ask me, this time of peace is truly fantastic. Well, for the princess, I must fight!
If a mirage belies the tactician's wisdom, what may I call on to keep my kingdom safe?
Nothing. I'm joking.
If a mirage belies the tactician's wisdom, what may I call on to keep my kingdom safe? The element of surprise fades. The dragon now lies calmly in wait. The tactician has lost...
I still have to do this. Well, I have to claim, but I have to still do it.
his nerve, yet my servant followed in pursuit. Shockingly, open city gates greet me where guards should have stood.
I think it's...
An old guard arrived. Though he was quite visibly drunk, his footsteps were surprisingly steady.
The tactician's trail fades, but the guard should carry his weight.
If you ask me, this time of peace is truly... For the princess, I must fight!
Maybe this one? No? Okay. Yeah, it pops back over there. So it's probably this one. No? It's this one? Come on.
If you ask me, this time of peace is truly fantastic. What with food and wine and beauties. The aristocrats have never known our hardships. The chilling wind. Dragons. Tacticians.
My butt.
What a boatload of nonsense.
I feel ya, bro.
Eyes are dim
Life is
now,
nonsense.
my ears ring. Why did they send me out to the front lines to take on a dragon?
Because you have
Though the
to.
young guard learned much from his senior, he hasn't forgotten his wish to defend the kingdom.
So it has to be this one. No? What? That's not fair. It always has to be that one.
For the princess, I must fight! With everyone gone, I am the last line of defense. I must save the kingdom from... Oh, my belly. Could it be? No, not right now.
Did he just run off? Must have been the food. The show must go on. Should I find someone to take his place?
Pick me, please. I'm in place.
What? Why did the guard run away? The show hasn't finished yet. The narrator said they'll have to find a replacement. Shall we go look for one?
What?
Ah! There's a real guard over there! Excuse me, did you see an actor running away?
Of course! How ridiculous. How could he waste such a great opportunity? If only it was me. I've always wanted to perform in a show, but...
Wait, isn't this just perfect?
Well, I've seen them rehearse, but I'm still not a real actor.
But you are a real guard? The other guy suddenly disappeared just as he got to, I am the last line of defense! We can't let that stand! As a guard, isn't it also your duty to protect the audience's wish to enjoy the play?
Yeah.
That's true, but...
It's always been your dream to perform on a stage! People are waiting! There's no time to hesitate! Let's bring him over!
Yeah.
My line should be... Look here, dragon!
Very well, very well. Let this enlightened one see if you have any battle prowess to back up that shout.
The loyal servant finally returned just as the terrible fight was about to break out.
Like, I've been in a lot of plays, and I got stage fright, and I forgot
The
my lines.
tactician's trail fades, but the guard should carry his weight. No, I should have led him into battle. I was still way too late.
The late arrival let out a resigned sigh, even as the dragon raised the stakes. Though the young guard fought with valor, the cunning dragon still snapped up the prize in one take.
Yum.
Oh, if I had worked harder during training, I wouldn't feel so helpless today.
Though my appetite remains healthy, you did well to quench my cravings. The portions were modest, yet the taste remained rather satisfying. If the appetizers had already entertained me so, surely the main dish would cast a spell.
The Hex Girls? Maybe?
Thus again satisfied, the proud dragon licked its mouth and leisurely flew off.
Why would anyone want... Forget it.
My most distinguished guests, please hear me. I'm sure you have watched the first 4 acts. I hope you've been enjoying the show. The stage is now set for the final act. I'm so excited I could cry. There is still something I need to follow up with backstage. I am terribly sorry that I cannot escort you to the final stage personally, but I'll see you there.
Okay. Let's head to the last final destination. So, I've been in a lot of plays and I forgot my line, because stage fright and like having so much people stare at you, it's too much. And then I did Pinocchio. I was one of the puppets. It's a very unique thing.
The sun's about to set, and the moon soon to rise. Our time is almost up, but evil survives. The famed attendants all took on the dragon, but they fell one by one. I made a vow when all of this began. But now I fear my vow has become a farce.
Yes, it did.
As her most loyal servant, I should share her worries. I am a nobody, but thanks to her, I was given a place. Nevertheless, I admire the princess's diligence and kindness. Please, don't dwell in sadness. We can reflect on the trio's mistakes.
Your counsel is valid. Let me recall their words and deeds.
An inflated ego, yet falling at the first hurdle. The princess remembered what she'd seen.
My past has proved my deeds. My laurels should now be able to speak for me.
To be or
I
not
fancied myself a fighter, but my enemy saw right through me. I overestimated my ability.
Maybe it's this one?
I fancied myself a fighter, but my enemy saw right through me. I overestimated my ability. I couldn't win against a strong enemy, but I also clung hard to my conceit. I lacked respect, because I feared others wouldn't respect me.
A dream that was massive in size, yet hollow inside. Lots of guts, but no ability.
A supposedly foolproof plan, yet with no one to see it through. The princess remembered again.
To protect myself, I ran away and let others take my place.
I'm gonna do this one. No? Come on. Well, I guess that person was the last one.
To protect myself, I ran away and let others take my place. All my plans evaporated when I saw the dragon in front of me. I did survive everything, but every time I did so by abandoning those standing next to me.
He was a tactician with neither morals nor strategy. It's natural to be cautious, but one who abandons their comrades is no hero.
Avoiding the present and only speaking past glories, the princess remembered one last time.
My past has proved my deeds. My laurels should now be able to speak for me. To give my life now would be foolish. It's elementary to balance risk and benefits.
Maybe?
His past has faded. All he has now is his former glory. The spirit has decayed.
Almighty Shogun.
He has long forgotten the taste of his dream. If they all failed to defeat the dragon, then with only my dream and my rapier, how can I possibly defeat the dragon?
Give up. There's no defeating it.
Though I am but a lowly bystander in the palace, I know you to be humble and grounded. You are never selfish or merciless. All know you for your eagerness and diligence, your dreams that are no less than gold. Your Highness, please don't underestimate yourself. Believe in your golden ideals, and that you will slay that dream-devouring dragon for good.
How absurd.
I guess.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Yes, if it's useful, I'll take it. Totally. Watch the second half now.
It is almost night. The dragon has changed its name to the Starving One.
For my promise to the king.
I've had snack after snack, but dinner still eludes me.
Snack after snack. Yum, yum, yum. And butter.
I've had snack after snack, but dinner still eludes me. Snacks are distractions. In the end, they have no true substance. What's more, some of these just made me feel sick. I'm afraid only a true golden dream can sufficiently quench my cravings.
It's the crunchiest.
The loyal servant approached quietly to observe the dragon. For the princess, he will do any and everything.
For my promise to the king.
It has to be this one.
For my promise to the king. But also, to make her happy. Even if it seems impossible.
He's in love.
The dragon looks strange. Why is it covering its chest? Let's hear what it's mumbling.
I shouldn't have underestimated the humans. Or been so gluttonous. Now that my stomach is churning, I have no strength left to face off against the king.
Overjoyed, the loyal servant rushed back to share the news.
My heart is full of courage. I will wield my rapier with pride.
Look! There's a spot above its heart that isn't covered by scales! Take it down while it's still weak.
Is this supposed to be the Hobbit or something?
Evil dragon, I challenge thee to protect my kingdom!
Filthy human!
With a fearless thrust, the princess fulfills her pledge.
The world opens itself before those who do not forget their dreams and nobility. Thank you as well, my loyal servant. You deserve a fitting reward. In light of our recent trials, I will name you...
The Shatterer of Despair, Flugel der Dunkelheit, servant of the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. Finally, the princess personally defeated the dragon, and peace returned to the kingdom. All praise, all praise.
Oh.
Oh, the show was a resounding success. Our thanks to all of the actors and actresses, and our thanks to everyone who came in to support us. Oh, of course, we must thank you as well, Traveler and Paimon. I really appreciated your undivided attention. Oh, it felt just like the relentlessly piercing gaze of the evil dragon. Oh, yes, the title is Tale of the Sword-Wielding Princess. Well, it's just like how the 5 Kassen are usually portrayed in 4 poems. Well, anyway, the important thing is not the sword in the hand, but the courage in the heart. Back to business. Now that the curtains have closed, I would like to take this rare opportunity to invite the Traveler and Paimon to take a photo with the crew. Please don't refuse. Come on.
Fine. Why not?
Is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Whoa! Tone down the excitement, buddy.
Yes.
Are you sure that...
It's totally fine. A commemoration picture could always benefit from a dose of quirkiness. Thank you again, Traveler and Paimon.
You don't have a quirk.
Summer. Wonderful summer.
And I finished the play. Yay. I need to extend. I still have to do this, but I don't want to. I have commissions. I have this. Where am I going? Someone with Venti. Sorry, person. I just can't do it. The woo. Legit, Klee's adventure to like the Dodo King thing was so cute. I'm surprised I actually got Klee on my first try. Like,
everyone, over here!
Is everyone awake now? Mona says that she has something important to tell everyone.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immanakreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
What Main Fräulein means is that she is ready to take on the next challenge.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too!
Alright, then I'll get to the crux of the matter.
I just peeked into my scryglass and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there. And I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
Oh, so now it's Mona's turn. You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us to go with you into yours.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to see, really.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
No, absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
This emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
Well, astrologists are often regarded as something out of this world, right? But what if my mirage is nothing like that?
Fret not. Your prinzessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not present itself.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
I'm sure Mona's mirage will stay true to her kind heart.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Really? Well, okay then.
Yes.
I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. All right then, let's get going.
Yay! Finally, I got to do the final part. How many days are left? 33 days and 4 hours is left. Okay, we're going where precisely? Oh, here. Okay, why not?
According to my scryglass, we've arrived at the Mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
Is that it? Over there?
That's what it was. Huh.
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
We're not gonna have to swim to get in, are we?
Huh? Wait, do we have a non-swimmer among us?
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first.
And there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
Please be mindful of your wording, main Fräulein.
Oh, right.
See you later.
Whoa! Mona dived right into the pool and disappeared! Let's catch up with her.
Yes. I love going through portals. Don't you all? So I own the classic fruit basket. And I need to finish watching it. I'm not even done watching it. I'm still on the first disc. The complete series. Oh, that's beautiful.
What a spectacular structure.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Hey, Mona, your mirage is amazing.
Though it falls short of the glorious Immunakreich, one must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Magistus.
At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness. Well, what else would you expect of a genius astrologist's Okay, let's get started.
You can't really avoid getting yelled at by the old hag. I love these stars. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So small. Oh. I don't even know what we're supposed to put. Oh. Oh, we have to collect those. Okay. Oh. You have to connect it from the doors. So it's basically that one. Right? No? How much one? No, it is that one. Right?
Whoa! It's open!
I don't like doing puzzles like that. Now we're gonna rotate it. We have to do it like that. Right? Like that? Right? I am not great with puzzles, so. Maybe it's like that, and then that? Okay, it's that one. So I'm doing it correctly. In order to do that, I got that one correct, so... understanding it, but maybe I was doing it correctly. Maybe it's like that. Maybe? like that, and then this one. Like that? And then maybe like that? Is that correct? But there has to be a line that way too. So it has to be a line. Unless I'm doing it the opposite direction. Maybe that is it. I don't know. I'm clueless, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe like that? Yeah, just like that. But it's sad to say it can't be like that though. Needs to be... Oh, there we go. Finally!
There's a star over there.
I am a star
Now
now.
it's gone. Let's follow it.
The star of the heavenly princes. I am the almighty Shogun. Why is it so going so fast? What? Where did it go? It went somewhere.
It's made its way inside.
Inside I go, I guess. Ooh, I get to play as her.
I've always been very proud of my talent in astrology. What in the... Is that my voice?
What?
I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh, that's me. When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover?
This is so confusing. Why is it like this?
Being the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scryglass. Though honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrology is a scam. That's insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space. It felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet I felt miserable. As if I'd fallen into an abyss.
Oh, this one, you have to collect those. Challenge failed. Dodging these would be so annoying. I only have 30 seconds to go, but still. Oh, 4 times. Nine, 8, 7. Yeah, pass, finally.
Lady Magistus, this is heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed.
Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
No. That was really how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by random people's opinions.
Who would have thought? Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her career.
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to similar circumstances. But I am a genius, so it's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing place like this.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
Yes, let's go.
All right. I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
Are we the Scooby-Doo gang? Please say so. Please.
Huh. The surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Over here, y'all!
Oh, wow.
isn't it letting us enter?
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Is it a painting? Or what is it?
It seems to be hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the Prinzessin would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Why is it always you that has to take the lead? Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
Yeah. I want to go through. I don't know if there's a shell at the moment. I don't really care about collecting all the shells though, because I already got the new unlock, the new thing. A chest. Water. Nice. Okay. Let's just do this. Even though I'm supposed to go to that location, but No, don't tell me. I have to climb up something and then what? How is that even possible?
Be still.
Air.
Life goes on.
Ice.
Faster? Okay, faster.
There should be one more, but
Faster? Okay, faster.
how many pro gems do I even have? Oh wow, 2,274 pro gems. Nice. But anyways, we're gonna go to that location. Do we have to climb up so many places? Let's just climb up. Right. Makes life more. Yeah. Mushrooms. This is for Klee.
Boing, boing, boom! Pew!
Oh wow, that I got that mate.
There's even more buried below!
Yeah! Bam, bam, bam! I'm in the spot. So it's supposed to be right here. Unless there's a secret area to go in. I don't know. No one tells me these things. Like, I'm not complaining, it's just I don't like the fact that I have to go all the way up. That doesn't even make sense. So I have to be here? Here I go. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be at, to be honest. Oh. I'm sorry that you're getting toasted. Okay, off we go. Apparently there's chests here. Doesn't tell you how to unlock it, but whatever. I am so tired. I should have not worked from 11:30 a.m. until midnight, and I didn't get out until like almost 1. Ugh. But at least I'm making a lot of money, so it's worth something. Oh, we're using the shard. I think it's, yeah. It's one of these doors. Maybe that one? And then the lower one. There we go. I hate puzzles so much. Another one. Please no. Am I supposed to just guess this one? Or what? It doesn't even tell me. The other one told me. That's so weird. Oh. That's not fair. That it has to be out there? Oh, that's so messed up. So that one has to connect to over to that one. And then that bottom one connects to that one. And that one connects to this one. I think. Yeah, and then just this one. And that one with boom, boom. Oh, I have it right. Right? And then the other one goes to I don't know. I'm doing it right. It doesn't make sense. Because it has to do that. That. I don't know. Is this supposed to point that way? Like that? Oh. This all is so confusing. Why did they have to hide it so well? So maybe it was doing like that? That's probably why. That. And then this one like that. Anyways. sense, but... Basically like that. And then this one has to be pointing this way. Maybe it's like that. Since that's pointing that way. Finally! Ugh. Stupid puzzles.
There's another star! Let's follow it!
Yeah, let's follow it. It's 3 o'clock already? Wow. Hey, star. Move. In we go. Ooh. My poor body.
Astrology reveals the truth unreservedly. But not everyone is willing to accept their fate, no matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people. I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible. Otherwise, he could meet his end within the next 2 years. He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had. But he looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak.
Oh, it's an invisible wall.
However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is that?
Because you don't like ending up hurting people's feelings. I wouldn't mind being known when I would die. Then I can do everything I want.
Oh, we're back again.
So, Mona, is that adventurer dead now?
That was the only time I ever saw him. And that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive.
But isn't there still a chance that he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception. Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets. Astrology does not exist to please. We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world. Ugh. Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath to be associated.
What Main Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends with you.
No, that's not exactly what I said. Whatever has gotten into you, Oz, you misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my, why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Main Fräulein could offend her friends, and have been attempting to soften her words.
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you've left an awesome impression on me. You're not annoying at all. Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
If one could simply avoid fate with just a few words, no one would have to endure the pain of parting. Mona, don't take others' comments to heart. Follow your heart, and never forget what's right.
Follow your heart all the time.
I don't need comforting, thank you very much. I'm very tough, you know. Oh, well then, thank you.
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the prinzessin.
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the mirage without them.
Main Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
Off she goes.
Let's go, Mona.
Oh, okay. Coming!
And we're left alone again. Well, if you didn't enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe and like the button for more content. And we'll see you next time. And I won't be live streaming in August. I'm going on a vacation trip to Florida, so I'll be doing a vlog, but I'll have to get everything ready for that. I'm gonna be flying by myself. Never done that in my life. It's gonna be different, but nervous. But yeah, we'll see you next time. And I'll keep everyone posted on media about the vlog. Bye guys.